I think one of the bigger things that is happening to me is I'm figuring it out who I am without the dream of romantic love. If I know that romantic love is going to if I know, like that whoever I'm meant to be with, I'm going to be with one day, and I don't need to worry about the why or the when or the who. Just knowing it's there already, it's already here. And so I don't need to do anything other than exist, right? For it to come in. And my whole entire life, all I've been striving for is a family and is for romantic love. My entire life since I was very young. I think that when you're traumatized, that's what a lot of us do, is we want to have our own families and our own love, right? And so I've been able to produce love for myself, and I've been able to accept that the person I've been in love with for a majority of my life, that's not happening. And so I've been able to accept that and release it, And so now there's like this, I don't really want to say it's a blank space because I've started to color it in. But there's still a lot of gray. And I'm learning to be okay with the gray. I'm learning to accept that when somebody enters my life, I'm able to see all the which ways that it could go, and I leave it up to them because they have free will, and I leave it up to universe. I'm not going to chase anybody. I'm not going to beg anybody. I'm not going to put effort into those not putting effort into me. I'm just going to let things exist and be. And I feel like it's such an easy but hard thing to do. It's quite simple but very complex in this world of definitions, in this world of us wanting to control every single aspect of everything so that we feel safe because we feel so chaotic, when in reality the world is chaotic and it's always been chaotic. There are always bugs eating bugs, animals eating animals, humans killing humans, humans eating humans. The world is a violent place. Our bodies die, we decompose, we turn back into the earth, and that's how it goes. And violence is a part of our nature. It just is. It's a part of our survival instinct, and trauma messes that up. But anyways, what was I even talking about? Just being. When someone enters my life now, it's not like a question of, are they the one? Oh my god, are we gonna date? Like making up these fairy tales in my head, it's just kind of like, oh, cool, there's a person here today. Will they be there tomorrow? I don't know. Oh well, it's kind of like that. Like, I'm trying to just take people as the wind. The wind comes and the wind goes, and taking every aspect of life like that as well, right? Like, we're just meant to exist. Like, don't even think about things. We're supposed to go off of our instinct, off of our intuition. And so I'm learning to do that. And the matrix and the thoughts around have been just getting louder and louder and louder, and trying to panic me and old thoughts that don't work on my body anymore. So it's kind of just like that thing where there's like that dog and it's like the fire all around, and it's like, this is fine, but only it's like it really is fine because nothing's actually burning up, in my mind at least. But it's like, before I was still like hoping for things, like if something didn't work out with something else, and I was still hoping for something else. And I don't have that anymore because it's just like acceptance, and am just appreciative of having myself, and I'm starting to be able to release that and like feel it in my body and like feel safe to like exist and like watch movies and be able to like watch the movie and like read books and be able to, you know, like be in the book without like all the noise, you know, or like all the thoughts, you know, like my last relationship, I just feel like I haven't been able to breathe in ever in like all of my years. It just feels like I've been running and running and running, and it feels like now there's nothing to run from, but my body is still like this, but my breathing is like slowing down. But I guess I just never like felt or realized the capacity of that, of like living in fight or flight every day and like living in chaos every day, and like the chaos in your mind. Like I'm so used to like obsessing over other people and obsessing over rejection, or like what is wrong with me, and like why am I not being chosen in these connections, and you know, like just having the freedom from that is like, whoo. And I guess it's scary to think about eventually like loving someone, because I'm scared that I'm not gonna know how to love healthily or like trust myself, even though I know that I can now. It's just still feels like scary, and it's not like something that I'm rushing and it's gonna happen when it happens, and I don't even feel like a desire for it, honestly. Like I used to ache and like yearn and like long like it brings me to tears thinking about it. Like I just wanted it really, really bad. And it's like melting away, and it's kind of like, who am I without that? And I'm still me, but it's like dang. And just realizing that some people really aren't gonna like come with you, you know. But look at the ones that do, you know. Like look at the ones that are around you. Like, I used to beg to be listened to by those that I loved. And now I have people around me who want to hear me, you know, like that's crazy. To be loved is really beautiful. I didn't know that others could love me. I love you guys.